Shinobi execution. Double Valgavoth style. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I'm your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are running mono. Black, just evil, man. Big evil. This is a deck I haven't seen anybody do. This is going to pull off some insane combos to insta-kill people, to drain, I don't know, upwards of 40 life on a hit. I'm serious. So before we get down into this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, you'll be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. So go ahead and do that right down there for Mono Black and for evil. So what are we talking about? Well, the goal of this deck, it is a mono black. We have one pip of blue that we need. One single pip. You don't actually need it, but it certainly helps. And that's going to be on Splinter Radical Rat. He's black, but we just need to occasionally, every now and again, hit that one blue pip. It is not a demure. You can see how much black is in this. There's not even any black in the casting cost. There's only black on the card itself. So I'm calling this mono. Removal is going to be simple. Reckoning Hex, specifically for those earlies. Specifically Bitter Triumph. I'm going to tell you not to move off Bitter Triumph because we can discard a card to cast this, and we want these big boys in our graveyard. Aiden the Usurper, Valgavoth, our good buddy, and of course Agamemnon, Armagon, Future Shark. We love the sharks. So look at that crazy shark doing his things here. All of those we're going to try to reanimate as quick as we can. We're going to do two things using the J principle of one thing great and one thing good. We're going to do two things. Have the option to reanimate monster combos, but also do a sneaky ninja kill combo. We're going to talk about both of those right there. Overlord of the Baelmerks is an easy two on there to help fill the graveyard and just kick things off. I don't think you need that many. One black and one for the Impending. He is a 5-drop, but normally we're going to cast him for the Impending to help fill our graveyard and then get him in the late game right there. So he's only our 2-drop. We have no other creatures early on. We're going to rely on our removal and our speed and them not knowing what we're doing to kind of get through everyone's defenses here. The main goal of this deck, let me tell you, there's two things. You have Zombify. Okay, so simple as Zombify. You could also run something like Live or Die if you want to do an instant reanimator in black. That's a little bit more, but it's perfectly fine. You want 4 Zombifies. You're going to want to put stuff like Arden and Valgavoth and Agamemnon in the graveyard and hit Zombify on it. But that's only one aspect. That's the simple aspect. Let's get a little bit more complex with it. We're going to use Ninja Blades and Splinter Radical Rat to do a devious, some might say outright villainous combo. Ninja Blades is 1 black and 2, job select, which means it comes in as a 1/1 hero, so it becomes a 2/2 ninja. As long as it's other types, it's a hero ninja. Whenever it deals damage, combat damage to a player, you draw a card, then discard a card. That player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. That's actually pretty good. Nobody really expects the ninja to get through. A lot of times it can get through and do that damage. That's why we have these big boys. This casting cost right here is 8. That's an 8 casting cost as well. That's a 9 casting cost. So if Ninja Blades hits and you have one of these big monster cards in your hand, that does 8 damage, okay? Even Unholy Annex, technically this whole card, because it's 2 rooms, is an 8 CMC. If you discard this, it's 8 damage. So believe it or not, we have that many cards that do that much damage, 8 or 9 points of damage if Ninja Blade hits. Now here's where this gets devious. Splinter Radical Rat is going to be 2 black and 1, 2/4. If a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers each time. Well, guess what Ninja Blades is? It makes that card a ninja. And it will trigger twice, meaning that the text of the card has, the equipment isn't doing the skill, the equipment gives the creature, the ninja creature, that skill. So that means if you successfully hit with Ninja Blades, you can discard 2 cards and you'll trigger this off twice. So if you had a Valgavoth and a Future Shark in your hand, you're going to discard 9 and discard 8 for 15 points of damage. Yeah. And that's why we want that 1 pip of white right there. I mean blue. If you have that 1 pip of blue, guess what? Ninja Blades is guaranteed to get through. There's no stopping it. They either have to have a removal for this ninja going in because they can't be blocked. You hit, hold the big boy cards in your hand, discard 2 of them, and then boom, 15 points of damage is gone. Want to make it even worse? You say, well, Jay, my opponents have commander life. They have 40 life. I got you, fam. Don't worry. Bloodladder Aclazots. Why don't we finish them off, guys? Why don't each time that they lose life on our turn, it's double. That way we discard 2 Valgavoths. They lose 18. They lose 18 and 18 life. They lose 36 life. That should do it. That should do it. Not only that, but they're going to lose 4 for getting hit with the Ninja Blades guy. So if you have a Radical Rat, Ninja Blades, and Aclazots on the board, you discard 2 cards. They're going to lose double the casting cost of life twice. Whew, that is a monster hit there, folks. That is not a good look. All right, and if that didn't kill them, you're also getting from this Ninja Blades ability, guess what? You're discarding cards as you go. So even if you didn't successfully kill them with that hit, you're going to end up with a monster card in your graveyard that you can just reanimate with Zombify. So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you didn't kill him on that hit, you're just going to bring back Agamemnon, Future Shark, and kill him that way. Or put Arden down and then reanimate Future Shark with Arden, and then boom. That's what you're going to do. Of course, Agamemnon, Future Shark is going to be 2 black and 6, 6/9, or 9/6, or 6/9. Shark Mutant Horror, he is a flash. We're hardly ever going to play him flash. But when he enters, he destroys 3 creatures. Fantastic. Really good stuff right there to reanimate in case you want to get rid of stuff. Arden the Usurper, the Elder Human Noble himself who makes demons. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Star Scourge at the beginning of combat on your turn, you exile a creature from a graveyard and bring it back in as a 5/5 black demon with Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Monstrous card right there. And of course, my man, Valgavoth. And if he's on the table, you've already lost. 3 black and 6. Really going with the 9 themes here. 9/9 Flying Lifelink and Ward. Ward is 3, sacrifice 3 creatures. If you did, card would be put into control. If a card you didn't control put into opponent's graveyard anywhere, exile it. During your turn, you may play cards exiled with Valgavoth. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value. So we have the big boys to hit out here right here. Of course, we have Unholy Annex to draw cards. We do have Bloodladder of Aclazots on the 4-drop right here. Which is, of course, we talked about if they would lose life, they lose twice that much life instead. Really, really useful when you're using Ninja Blades and Bloodletter. Also, you can re-equip these Ninja Blades. You don't have to use the Ninja. Whoever gets the Mutsu no Kami becomes a ninja. So you can actually just for 2 mana put Ninja Blades on Aclazots and swing him in flying and hit him that way. Unholy Annex is going to keep you drawing cards and have that 6/6 demon flying. Of course, you know that card very well. That is going to be the trick right there. It's a bit of an all or nothing deck. If you get a bad hand, they're gonna be able to pummel you pretty good. But if you get some early suppression and some good lines, you can end the game with 1 fell ninja stroke right there. And I think the art on that is really sick. So you can move that around, and of course you have the reanimators just in case you want to do that. So we have 2 methods to get rid of it. We have the ninja instant life loss and the reanimator. Realm of Ko right there for a little bit of spirit. That also cannot be blocked. So if you put the Ninja Blades on the Realm of Ko Spirit, it will get in there and will do its work. 10 Swamps, a little bit of sewers for Surveil, Gloom Lake Verges, Watery Graves. I don't even think you need that many, to be perfectly honest with you. You really only need 1 pip, 1 single pip of blue. And of course, Secluded Courtyard. You can choose Ninja in case you want to do a pip of blue that way. That is what we're going to be looking at. A lot of creatures: avatars, demons, elders, horrors, humans, mutants, not ninjas, nobles, rats, sharks, and vampires. A little bit of who's who here, huh? 8 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 6 enchantments, 24 lands altogether on it right there. Big evil as we go. Of course, the sideboard, you could do Nowhere to Run and Strategic Betrayal for a little bit of graveyard exile and ward stuff. Collector's Vault if you want to mill and draw a little bit more fast. Shredder's Technique for enchantment destruction. Rankle's Prankle's not bad either, in case you need to kind of clear the board up. Losing life and discarding cards and sacrifice 2 creatures. You can force 2 discards if you want to get rid of something out of your hand and get something else. We could do Shark Shredder, Killer Clone. That would be fun. He's a bit silly. And it's another evil shark, another black shark. And Live or Die, we already talked about, is another reanimator right there. That is what we're looking at as we go. So, that being said, if you want to see me run more evil black decks, twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places we go live and post videos. You can hit that bell, be notified, part of the elite notification squad, in case you want to be there as soon as we get up. Check out our Discord community in case you want to post your deck, ask questions, whatever you want. This deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub and Moxfield. Both of those links in the description. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Make sure to like the video. Let's get into it. Leave it up running. I try to give you that good watch time too. Let it run the whole video. That's the good stuff right there, especially for a small creator. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's sweet watch time. YouTube will run ads for anything. They don't really care as long as your money fucking money folds. They don't give a shit. You see the most heinous shit for being watched in YouTube, advertised on YouTube. They don't care. Leyline Weaver. We're gonna do this. Okay. Mulligan is a I don't know if Mulligan streams, but he does make videos. I will tell you this though, if it's an Ugin one, I don't watch that shit. Your other ones, yes, I will. I'm sorry, I can't support Ugin. All right, let's see if I can make him quit immediately. I try not to ever talk shit, WotC. Listen, I'll talk shit about a set, but that's my personal opinion. And as I've said multiple times, I don't want this game to do bad. I want this game to do great. I don't want bad things to happen to WotC, and I don't want bad things to happen to this game. I want the game to be super successful and popular. Like, that's legitimately my goal. I love this game. I want it to be explosively good. So if I ever am critical, it's literally, I hate to sound crazy here, but it's only out of love. Because I want this game to, this is my favorite game in the world. And if I'm critical, I'm trying to tell it what it can be doing better. And Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Please, I'm telling you, man, that shit would fucking, oof, shit would be hot. Those are my two wish lists right there. I don't know what's coming up next year. We'll find out. But those are going to be my two hot boys. Biggest hurt for algorithm, Ramley having gambling sponsors in the background. Yeah, well, it's bad if you have a gambling sponsor, but YouTube is allowed to take gambling sponsors. That's the trick. We're going to hold steady here. Doom has become medieval and fantastical, in my opinion. We have Doom the Dark Ages, we have medieval weaponry, we have demons, angels, robots, soldiers, horrors, beasts. We have so many different variety of things, of objects, of all kind of unique things that we could run in Doom. you move away from the classic Doom and you lean into the remakes, which are a little bit more fantastical, especially Doom: The Dark Ages. Especially that, you're gonna be feeling yourself there. Let's do this. Pay 3 life. Discard a card. Death. Let's do that. Scavenger Regent. Aiden the Usurper. Scavenger Regent. Boom. Zelda, actually Zelda would be a great option, but to be perfectly frank, Nintendo would never go for that, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Nintendo would never go for fucking Zelda. Got him. Do you know what's crazy when you think about it? Do you know what I always think about? Shigeru Miyamoto has to be like... Can you imagine... Okay. This guy invented... He invented Mario, Donkey Kong, and Zelda. Is that not insane? Is that not a ludicrous level of things to invent? Like, imagine if you invented... I can't even imagine what that would be. Like, imagine if George Lucas made Star Wars, but then also turned around and made Lord of the Rings. That's the level of shit that guy made. Tifa big time removal check, yeah. We're gonna put the Mossberg pump out here. That's a 6/6. Got him. TJ's Lamb, welcome to the show. Boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. All right. We'll do this. I really don't want another Omen Path situation. That's my dread. Well, we're doing a mono black right now. But we are also going to be doing a we are going to be in Orzhov tomorrow. We also have a Boros beginner deck. As for Origins, get out of my way. Boom. Do that. Alright, he's got black. Balemercs. Ooh, he's gonna hit me hard on there. Boom. Very nice. Okay. We'll do this. Wabango, Ninja Blades, very nice. The Mossberg Dread Knight, along with the Llanowar Elves. Alright, let's get a mana right here. That'd be good so I can play these both. Perfect. Boom. Okay. Now, he could kill a bunch of my shit, but I think we'll be fine either way. Symbiote, hero, villain. Man, can I tell you that, Can I tell you that it was so disappointing that fucking Venom kind of sucked? That was the thing, man. These iconic characters really weren't very good. Like, the most useful card out of Spider-Man was Spider Manifestations, bros. That's so bad, man. Let's do that. Gonna click the end. Who's he gonna? He's gonna the end my whatchamacallit there? Sure, bro. You can the end my token. Great. Carnage is okay, but who uses him? Really, who uses him? We'll do that. We'll push. Watch this. Shinobi Execution. Double Valgavoth style. That's... we get both. Both of them. Hey, what's up, Chad X? How you doing? CJ Link, welcome to the show. Ops goes first. I don't really like what this hand is going. That's slightly better, but it's not much better. Alright, so we're gonna say Ninja. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna hold steady. Ooze. Okay. Hey, look, it's Kiki Jiki. Predator Ooze. We're gonna say discard a card for another one of those. Through all of them. Boom. Okay. Thank you, Jester Jin. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter. They'll create a 1/1 counter on it. Interesting. Every single annex, yeah. Shuffler moment. Submit. Boom. Boom. Add a mana. Innkeeper's Talent. Very nice. Hit me for 2. 3. We're gonna do this. Overlord. Hey, thank you for coming, Chris. I hope you're feeling better, my guy. The Roid. That was the worst thing that he could have drawn right there. So the only real saving grace that we could possibly have is that if we draw land, no. Is that we can, no, we're pretty fucked here. He got flawless hand. He got a flawless hand, unfortunately. He's just gonna run me down. Unfortunately, we just did not get the cards on that one. This is the first loss we're taking. Which is just bad luck. I completely fucked that up. I knew it better than that. I'm curious, do you recommend playing on a monitor? Yeah, but playing on a PC is a lot better than playing other ways. Yeah, it's the self-owns that really get you. It's the self-owns that really fucking get you. They're the ones that haunt you the most. Flip, 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 flip. Okay. Elementalis. Ooh, I really needed a kill card for that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fucked. Bloom Lake Verge, Ninja Blades. Oof. Bump. How you doing, Spazzy? Ashland rekindled. It's gonna be too long. I have a beautiful setup here for a win, but it's gonna be way too long before I can get the triggers off that I need. Let's see if he wants to stop me here or let it through. He might be scared of my one open mana and let it through. No, he's gonna stop me. Okay. Oof. And I promise you, I will treat you well, my sweet angel. So help me. What's that? Artifacts. Boom, exile. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Watery Grave enters tapped. Ninja. Go in. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What's wrong with me tonight? Well, we can bring back fucking Future Shark next turn. Oh, what is... I shouldn't have attacked with him. I would have won. Oh, my goodness. I'm making mistakes left and right. TJ Slam. Do you wanna die? Well, we can bring back Future Shark. I think that'll be fine. Unless he kills me right here. I am making all kinds of mistakes right now, folks. I am making all different kinds of mistakes. Let's do this. Future Shark. There we go. Flame Render. Unholy Annex. We'll do this. We're gonna go in with Future Shark. Oof. Elementalis. Ashling rekindles. Alright, discard, draw a card. Banana Fish. Hey, what's you doing? How you doing, Cookies? Prodigy. No, that ain't it. I'll take the 2 damage. Glim Lake Verge. Enters tapped. We do this. Go Ninja. Go Ninja. Ninja Demon and Shark. Best friends forever. Ninja Demon and Shark. Alright. Better. Better. Still a minor mistake, but better. Jeez, man. That sucks. We gotta do better than that. Yeah. Boop boo doo. Surveil. I'll take it. Boom. Glim Lake Verge. Alright, we gotta get some stuff in the graveyard. I haven't seen fucking Bitter Triumph in so long. Nah, we're fucked. We just got a bad hand. This is a very weird deck, and it requires that you draw really correctly. We did really well with it because we were on a fucking luck streak, but if you draw this shit, you're just gonna die. We gave him fucking 4 turns to build up and just go fucking monster mode on us here, so. Hey, what's up, Fiddlesticks? Been using your sapling nursery deck. It's been hella fun. Oh, I'm glad you like that one. Yeah, we drew all fucking garbage here. That's all garbage. We need a little something more than that. Midnight Moon, I found a deck I like in Standard. Really? What have you tried so far, my guy? What have you tried? Sure, why not? Let's start with that. Let's say demon. No, we need to say ninja. Get Agamemnon, Future Shark in there. Okay. Pay 2. Unholy. Draw the ninja blades. Very nice. Well, welcome to the show, Mr. Fiddlesticks. Realm of Co. We'll put down you. Might get nuked right away, but whatever. We'll take it. Okay. Another one. Pop. Okay. Alright. I have the kill in my hand. I have the destruction in my hand right now. If he doesn't kill Aclazotz and lays down creatures instead. He made that lay down the kill for Aclazotz, though. That could be the play. He's going to do it again. Boom. Okay, so we're going to do this. We got that. He had to pay life for that. All right. Boom. There's blood. There's whatchamacallit. Dirge. Ooh, who's he going to return? Those two guys, huh? We will return a Bloodletter of Aclazotz to our hand. We will hit that. Pop, pop. Target removal is always strong, man. Hey, well, thank you, man. Fidsticks. I'm glad, bro. I try with my YouTube content, you know. I'm glad you like it. I feel appreciated. Oh, he's bringing back somebody else. He's bringing back. Oh, the demon. Nice. Nice. We'll do. Oh no, he was out of there. Yeah. Ops goes first. All right, there's the third land. Boom. Hecate Eyes. Ooh, plenty of discard for Jay. Loom like Verge, we'll hold that. He can take my Ninja Blades. Alright, now we just basically need to draw... we just need to draw Zombify and lead the win, but I don't know if we'll actually get that or not. Hecate Eyes. Boom. Bags. Drop. We got a 8% chance of popping off. We'll see. Bandit's Talent. Hey, we popped off. Wonderful. Let's get Agamemnon out. Rip. Okay. Dark Confidant is back. Hex Mage is back. 2 life. Yeah, ripped. Holy top deck. Yeah, well, it's got to happen every now and again. For as many times as I draw garbage off the top, I got to draw a good one, right? The law of equivalent exchange. This is a weird, but I like the removal, so we'll keep it. Tiny Bones. Each player discards a card. I'll get rid of that. We'll do this. Okay. Oof. I think you're still in debt to the Flood top deck. Yeah, I'm still to the negative on that one. Another discard deck. Look at that. With the light stall, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Hello, 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 how low? Boom. With the light stall. Lil Nick, how you doing? We'll say enters tapped. We'll do Radical Rat. Boom. Do that. Appa. Boom. Mill. Boom. Okay. Demon. Nice. Hey, what's up, big Sky Dogs? How you doing? Big Sky Dogs. All right, let's do that. Or is he gonna do? Light stall. With the light stall, it is less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. Let's get heavy for 3. Put that down. Put that down. Boom. Counting down. Boom. Discard that. Yeah, I did. Pizza time. I don't trust him not to fucking do something crazy to my Aclazats. I'd rather lose the 3. Oof. Took 2 damage. Took 2 that. Okay, do the light stall, don't do Appa. Or do Appa, it's fine. What should I do here? If I would have had the Ninja Blades, I could have got him. But we don't have him. He's got an instant somewhere, so he can do something crazy to me. We're going to go in there. He's got some sort of instant. Yeah. Return out to you control to its owner's hand. If that token was blue, I'm going to draw a card. Draw, bang, boom. Okay. Ninja Blades next turn. Light stall. Hey, Stella Bravo Actual, how the hell are you? He's got one card in his hand. He can hit me for 3 there. Boom. He'll hit me for 2 there. Pass. Airbend. Hey, what's up, Hector? How you doing? I think he's cooked. Oh, that's okay. I've been doing it early, Stella Bravo, but we're running a little late every night for your convenience. Nowhere to run. Good game. He can know where to run that. It'll do no damage, but the Bloodletter is going to get him. Oof. With one headlight, folks, Dano snap him. Nice. Oof, that was a long game. This deck has been doing very well for itself. When it's on, huh? Oof, that's not a great hand. We'll mull that. Oh my goodness, I guess we'll keep that one. Good lord. Good lord mercy. Yeah, Watery Grave, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Terrible hand. Bad to worse. Ninja Blades. Alright, if he doesn't kill this, we'll be okay. He's either going to counterspell it or kill it, though. Unfortunately, yeah. If we could have got that, because we can draw and discard per turn as we hit. But we still have more removal. Gathering Stones. I don't even know what that is. Elemental. Reveal it. Okay, so we have that. Alright, we're going to do this, which is going to get counterspelled or killed or something. Something bad's going to happen to it. Because he's playing Izzet. And Izzet doesn't want you to do anything. Izzet hates when stuff happens. See? Into the trash with you. Champion of the Path. Okay. Bloodletter of Applesauce. Get you down. Take the hit. Oof. What do you want to say that he's got another counterspell alert? Let's do it. Probably has a third one in there, I'm sure. Probably the same counterspell too, and he'll draw 2 cards off of it. I told you! I told you, man. I said it. I said it, and I said he'll have the same one and he'll pull it off. Hand-fed win right there for homeboy. Hand-fed. Absolutely fucking hand-fed win for Omi. Hey. Wow, you have a crazy name. Nuck, hey, just subbed and been watching a couple weeks now. Appreciate the content. Got to dime with an angel deck that I made. But I see you do better. Well, thank you for coming by, Nuck. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're liking the videos. Hope you're leaving comments. Do all that good stuff. Really do appreciate your support. It may have throttled your comment because of your name, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Mulligan that's no good. Sure, why not? Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Uh-oh. About everything I had once. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. Ooh, double authority. Okay. Why not, man? Sure. Agamemnon, Future Shark. You're going to get reanimated real soon, Agamemnon, Future Shark. You're coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry, Agamemnon. No reason to give him 2 life and 2 more damage on me. Silent Snow gifting a gift to Tom Zeppelin. Well, thank you so much. Silent as Snow. Let's do this. Agamemnon. Future Shark. Gain life. Pop, pop. Pop. Poof. Authority. Gloomlake Verge. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Good game. Ninja Sharks go. Thanos snap. Well, I would have to say it's an absolute fire deck, man. It's insane. We went on a run with this. We were a holy terror for a while. We went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 game run with this monster of a deck before finally the algorithm was like, we got to put a stop to this guy right here. But ultimately, it is a crazy, evil type of deck, which I like.